Nerd Radio, the world's best indie hip hop.
Hey yo, what's up? What's good? What's the word? It's your boy D Sick. You are now tuned into Rap Nerd Reviews,
Rap
and we got a
nerd.
full album review for y'all today, man. Now, this one is going to be a full circle moment because this album review is for an artist that I've actually already reviewed an album for. His last project was called GLM. I'm gonna make sure that I link the video to this video so that after this video, if you want to go watch the old one, you can. Now, I was heavily critical on the last album. Like, I understand artists being experimental, but it felt like super all over the place. And I didn't really rate it too well, if I'm going to be honest. But I am open to knowing that some things either just aren't for me or some things are beyond my understanding, So I'm definitely willing to check out this next project from this artist and see if, it clicks this time. Now, this artist's name is Young Moss, and the name of this project is 1997. He gave me a little bit of information about this album before we get started. Let me read that to y'all. First of all, it's 13 tracks, and it says that what inspired this release was building a sound profile as an artist and showing strength in sonic diversity. Mixed, mastered by himself. It was recorded at a home studio, $100 worth of equipment, completely written by Young Moss. The beat selection was key to the creative direction. He didn't want to be boxed in as an artist, and he needed to be more well rounded sonically as a breakout recording artist and sound engineer. Now, I like that because with that explanation, that lets me know that this album was done with a lot of intention and it wasn't just let me throw some songs together or whatnot. But with no further ado, we're gonna go ahead and get into it, man. This is the full album review for Young Moss, 1997, right here on Rap Nerd Reviews. Let's get to track one, and the track is called "For You, For Me, For Us." Plugged called Part 3. It sounds very trippy. It sounds like a mind that has a lot going on inside of it all at the same time. A lot of voices, a lot of outside interference, a lot of a lot of. I hear like money counters in the background. I hear like uh cameras flashing, and it sounds like, maybe I'm just guessing here, like the desire to be rich, but everything that comes with it, the headache that comes with it, and the confusion, and just everything, trying to live a normal life, but having to deal with all these types of things around you. All right, that was track one, For You, For Me, For Us, plug called Part 3. This is track two. It's called Gotham.
Sorry, the number you have dialed is not in service.
Okay, that was Gotham, track two. Let's get to the next track. The next track off of this album is called Shut Up by Young Moss. Let's get to it. 1997. Rap Nerd Reviews. Hold on, I kind of like that little part right there with the. Was that Dolph? R.I.P. Dolph. Nah, I ain't finished, nigga. Hold up. Yeah, you get extra points just for having that in the song right there, man. Long live Dolph. All right, that was Shut Up by Young Moss off that 1997, man. Rap Nerd Reviews, full album review. Let's get over to the next track, man. Now, before we get into this next track, we are going to give a little bit of a critique, man. I got to let you know that it's hard for me to come into your world when I can't clearly hear what you're saying. Like, I understand that the part of the artistic vision of the project seems to be a lot of panning to the left and the right, a lot of filters, a lot of, kind of dropping the low end for a little bit, then dropping the high end for a little bit. It feels like it's just taking me all over the place. And it almost feels like it's trying to reprogram my brain in a certain way. If I'm being honest, that's what it feels like. Um, the voice tone for the delivery and everything is reminiscent of like Chief Keef, um, especially that last beat. And so far, I have liked the beats on these. The only thing about it is, like I said, it becomes a little bit hard to understand and get into your world when the lyrics are muffled and very difficult to understand. It makes it more difficult for people to relate. It feels like music that you're supposed to like vibe to and music that's supposed to like create a feeling and stuff like that. Um, it doesn't really seem like it's, if it is heavy as far as like the lyrical content and like the meaning behind the songs, and like if some of the things that you're saying are supposed to be paid attention to, it's a little difficult when, we can't really hear exactly what you're saying. But I do understand the cohesiveness of having these same like picture flashing sounds and the money counter sounds and stuff like that in the beats to bring it all together. Like I understand the artistic vision. It's just I'm having to sit here and like really, really listen to try to pick up what you're saying. But let's get over to this next track though. This is called Murder Key Part 2. Rap Nerd Reviews, Young Moss, 1997. Let's get it. See, that beat and that flow is tough on this one. I like this one. It's just I'm struggling to try to hear what you're saying. I like that stutter. I was saying I like that stutter, that like that kind of provides a certain type of feeling to the song. And I like the way this one sounds, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Murder Key Part 2, Young Moss, 1997. All right, all right. Next track.
Welcome to the drug office, where rats get
Hold on. This next track is called Bracket. And man, I cannot say it enough, but this production, as far as the beats, is dope. I just wish I could hear you more clearly, man. You gotta turn them vocals up. Like the music almost sounds like it was, dare I say, made for another dimension. Um, I don't know if I'm supposed to disclose this or not, but you did tell me that for this album and the last album, you were off of a crate of LSD. Now, I do know that those drugs, those hallucinogen drugs and things like that, psychedelics, they actually can cross your mind over to another dimension. And everything in other dimensions is not what it seems right here in this dimension, in the physical, in the 3D. So this might actually sound more clear in the 4 or 5D. Like I actually do understand that concept. Maybe it's beyond my listening ears, but in this dimension, as I'm listening to it, I just feel like the lyrics should be a little bit more loud and clear. The production is dope. The vibe it provides is dope. The feeling it gives is dope. You know, the music almost gives you a certain type of high. It's just me personally would rather hear the vocals more. And, you know, if you are getting trippy and getting into to drugs and getting over into other dimensions, I mean, do what you do, man. You only got one life to live. But just understand that a lot of people over here, if you're making music that sounds like other dimensions, it's not going to be understood here like that. So just keep that in mind, man. But whatever the cosmos and whatever your ancestors and the universe is telling you to do, because it's not really us making this art. A lot of times it is spirits coming through us to help us construct this art. So whatever it is that's coming through you, that's making you go in the studio and do this, I guess just keep doing it, man. But if you want to appeal more to this dimension, you got to make the lyrics a little bit more clear. But anyway, I digress. Let's get to this next track. This is called Bracket by Young Moss. Let's get it.
Welcome to the drug office, where rats get clapped and rats get stacked. How much crack fits in the air fryer? Trap just isn't the same anymore. That's why we're here.
Wait, how come this one sound like it's finna be hard? I like this dark sound. Hey.
Holy fuck, this motherfucker is ballin'.
Come on. Yeah. Wow. All right, that was Bracket off 1997. That one was a little eerie, man. That one feels like a troubled soul walking around ready to terrorize people. This next track is called, I don't know if it's called PRE. It's P and then a symbol and then RE. I don't know exactly how to say the name of this track, but this is the next track off of 1997, Young Moss. Let's get to it.
The number you have dialed is not in truth.
See, I like that cadence right there. Dun, 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 dun. That's a very unique cadence on this track. I like that. Yeah. right. That one was cool. All right. Let's get over to this next track. The next one is Young Moss. The name of the song is 5-5. Nah, nah. Fist pumping track. That's what it feels like. Sound like a white people party. Hey.
Two takes.
Let's go. See, this one is a vibe right here. I could definitely see people like, you know, drunk, high, whatever, just in the party, just vibing to this one. You know what I'm saying? I can definitely see the vision for this one. Yeah. That was 5-5, by Young Moss. Off that 1997, this is Rap Nerd Reviews, full album review. Let's get to the next track. This next one is called I've Been.
This goes out to you. This goes out to you.
Biggie sample.
The number you have dialed is not in
the groove on this one. This one got a nice little vibe to it.
Please don't even start me. I'm not who you talking to. Say you break my heart, you know it's only there. Say you where I was. I was hydro, hold the fucking book. Shoot out in the skies. Spot me with a fool. Say you got me, I'm dead. No, I push you on the moon. I'm the same so fast. Everything you put me through. Everything you put me through. Oh, cities, no, we taking, no, it's good. You ain't getting, you and me. You ain't us, me on here. Mr. Phone, I said, hit nobody. I ain't gotta hit nobody. Tell me for the pound and the down wood clip. Tell me I'm bugging out the way. Ready going in Supreme, making dogs. This is it, I'm trying to pull me in OV. I gotta sing it out of case. I've been riding, sliding, on the policy. I've been riding, on the policy. I've been finding ways to say I love you, saying for me, saying for you. I've been riding, sliding, on the policy.
All right. I like that joint though. I've Been by Young Moss. Let's get to this next track. This one's called Way You Move. 1997 is the album. This is track 9.
Every style is not
Stays to the grooves, to the move, what I do, when I talk, where I rock, where I walk, where you move. Got me thinking 200, I've been coming through. Since I've been coming, feel you, I've been running through, trying to get to you. Wanna say too real, wanna say too true. Going in for the kid, I show. Stays to the grooves, to the move, what I do, where I talk, where I rock, where I walk, where you move. Got me thinking 200, I've been coming through. Since I've been coming, fatty, I'm running through. Trying to get to you. Wanna say too real, wanna say too true. Going in for the kid, driving the show. For me, another pack ran through, another race brand new. Baby, hit the floor and show me how you move. Bring me to a call, now shorty what to do. Say we hit some sauce, say Molly or the bulls. Say we on the mall, I'm just doing what I do. Best hit the cool, never tell me what to do. Baby, take control, no, I hate for the look. Baby, look, I'm kinda slow, no, heavy in the cut. I know you like a soft, and I know you like a rock. Wanna be the top, get you waiting on the drive. Many days in a row, push up on the block. Now I hit the bull, give me everything I got. Now I'm feeling now, say up on the job. What you saying, what you got, what you shooting at the pot, I'm gone.
I like the artwork on this joint right here. I'm trying to relate the artwork to the vibe of the music. Okay, I see. He said going in for the kill.
Fuck around.
right, that was Way You Move. And this next joint is track number 10. It's called let's see what this next one's called. This next one is called Tokia, the Code. We about to get to track 10 out of 13. Let's get to it.
This is powerful.
Med last.
I wonder what Tokia means. I'm about to look that up.
Med last.
Hold on, I like how this one sound. This one sound dope. This one kind of getting me in the zone, getting me in like a meditative type of state, man. I like the way this one sounds. I just wish that I could hear the vocals more clearly. I'm gonna have to keep saying that. The drifting in and out almost makes me feel like again, I'm dimension drifting, or almost like I'm going between life and death, which I don't know if that's the intent behind it or not, but that's what it makes me feel like. It feels like I'm laying on the ground and I'm hearing stuff, and it's fading in, fading out, fading in, fading out. right. Let's get over to this next track. This next track is called For Certain. Hold on, I like this flow on here, and then that snare in the background. Like the production on here is ill. Yeah. That was For Certain. Young Moss, 1997. I like the fade out on that joint right there too. And let's get to the next track. This one's called Lico.
The number you have dialed is not in service.
Hold on now. Wait a minute. Hey, this one definitely going up in the EDM clubs for sure. All right. That was track 12. This is the last track off of Young Moss 1997 coming up. This one's called Don't Play. Let's get to it.
This is
See, this one I can hear the vocals a lot more clearly. This is probably one of the better songs on here. This might be my favorite so far. I'm gonna do like a little recap after we finish this track and let you know which songs was the highlights on here. But this is definitely one of them for sure. This one sound dope. Let it bounce both ways. Yeah. Come on. All right, y'all. We have come to the very end of the project. That was 1997 by Young Moss, the follow-up to GLM, man. Very experimental project. And let's go through the tracks real quick. Out of 13 tracks, the ones that caught my attention the most were, hmm, I'm going to say number 4, Murder Key, number 5, Bracket. What else? What else? Number 8, I've Been. Um, I thought Way You Move, number 9, and For Certain, number 11. Those was dope. And then, like I said, the last track, Don't Play. I think those were the highlights of it. I feel like production wise, as far as like the beats and everything, I think you did a great job, especially since you produced it all by yourself. Lyrically, from everything I could hear, it don't sound bad. It's just that you have to be almost in the right environment and or state of mind to consume this album. Like me just fresh off the wake up, drinking my coffee in the morning, sitting down listening to this. It doesn't really it doesn't sound like music that is supposed to be just intently listened to that deeply. For me personally, it kind of sounds more like background music. Like it's not bad, and that's not a bad thing, but this is like something that I would throw on in the background while I'm doing some kind of work or something. Or this is something that would ring off at one of those EDM parties where they're not really so much listening to the words, they're just there for the vibe and for the feeling and all that. And I could understand the crowd that this could be for. And I see why this is art. This is still art, very much abstract, very much different, but very much art. And I can always appreciate the artists that are pressing the boundaries and that are trying to do something different out here, don't want to sound like everybody else. The biggest critique I would have, like I said, I wish that the vocals were a little bit more loud and more clear for me, but that's just me personally. I'm only one person. So, whatever you want to do, go ahead and keep doing it. Go ahead and keep pushing those musical boundaries. Go ahead and keep blending genres, all that good stuff, man. There is no bounds when it comes to art and creativity. So, keep that mindset. Definitely want you to keep that mindset. Overall, I thought the album was okay. I thought it was a vast improvement from the last one, if I'm being honest. And I would personally lay off of the song floating in and out and the filters and all of that. That can get a little bit overused at times during this project. Like I feel like you got to use that a little bit more sparingly. And I like the cohesiveness with the like I said, with the picture flashing. That's even on the first one. The picture flashing sounds. Um, there is Sparta at the beginning of some of the songs. And there was a couple of other cohesive sounds that was like the money counter sounds, stuff like that. And I like that. But again, just like I said, with the fading in and out and the filters and everything, just don't overdo it. You know, um, Maybe find different effects to use throughout the project so that it don't sound like you're just using the same effects for each and every song, because then people start to know what to expect. So, just keep doing your thing, keep honing in on your craft, keep perfecting it, man. Don't let nobody tell you to go creatively in a different direction if that's what you feel in your heart. You know what I'm saying? Not even me. I'm just telling you from a perspective of my personal taste. That's really all I can do. But I do think that it's unique that you have your own style and that you're not letting up off of it. So just keep doing your thing, man. Thank you for sharing your art with me so that I could share this with my audience. And if y'all was rocking with that, I'm gonna make sure that I leave all of the links down below so that y'all could tap in with Young Moss, follow him, check out his music and everything else. But other than that, that's all I had to say. I don't really have much else. So we're gonna go ahead and get up out of here, man. Y'all tune in to Rap Nerd Radio. Check out Rap Nerd Magazine and Rap Nerd Clothing, all of which is on rapnerd.com, the home of the world's best indie hip hop. And let's get out of here, man. As always, until next time, If you don't have a vision, you better off blind. And if you don't live with a purpose, you better off dying. It's your boy D Sick. This is Rap Nerd Reviews, and we out of here, baby. Peace.
You're now listening to Rap Nerd Radio, the world's best indie hip hop.